Hey guys, welcome back to the AnKorage where everything is awesome, and I've just got a couple of notes real quick. This is, you'll notice that it's released shortly or within a few hours of the previous video. I'll explain that in a little bit. But first off, this here, you can see this image. It is a reset image of the camera on OBS using the Windows box. So I'm back on the Windows box because that's where I do my video editing, stuff like that. But it doesn't phone home because I shut that off. I figured out how, and privacy. Hello. So there you go. Um, if you want to see more about my privacy stuff like that, you can see what I've done with Solaria, my Linux Mint Debian edition machine, on the playlist called Solaria Quest. So go check that out, and you can see what I've done with that, and what I continue to do with it. Although I think I'm in a pause mode on that. Second is about the video. So we're getting to that part. So in the previous video, it's about the ROG Sticks screen replacement, and I say it like that on purpose because I'm not a gamer, and whatever. Yeah, it's ROG Sticks, and I spelled it right, so that's what matters. You can say it any way you want, and I filmed it on a Tuesday, and I'm funny on Tuesday, so if you didn't think that was funny, well, anyways. But anyway, I'm an absolute goofball, and I try to show it. Yay! So anyhow, but getting back to where we are. So and then the last part of it is regarding the video a little bit, but you'll notice that in it I in the title I did an ad over to LTT, or Linus Tech Tips, and it features the screwdriver, and I use the screwdriver. Um, this is the Linus Tech Tips, Linus Media Group screwdriver that was released back just before winter, and I bought it, and this was $70 US, and I say US because he's in Vancouver. So, and for those who don't know where Vancouver is, we're talking Vancouver, British Columbia. Hello. Ugh. Anyways, but this is a review about the screwdriver. It's a very good screwdriver. We'll go from this end to this end. The magnet in here is very strong. It's very useful, and I like it. I like it a lot. The paint job on the shaft. This is one of the early ones because I do have a little scarring on it. And it's like later ones that are produced are they don't suffer from scarring, or they're not supposed to. So I can't say if this is an early one or one of those later ones, but I do have a couple of small little nicks right here. I mean, we're talking like not even hairline, but enough to see. I can see the actual steel underneath, which is no big deal. I think that it's that it's fine. It doesn't affect the performance at all. It's just cosmetic, and it tells a little story of the history of the use of the thing. So, and I think that's certainly perfectly fine. The knurling on here for grip, it's great. It's nice. It's deep. You get a good grip on it when you're working with it, like that. There you go, and it's got a good grip. The ratcheting mechanism here, it's good. It's nice. It's wide. It's got good depth to it and everything. It's good grip, good material used on it, and the handle, it's very good. Nice shape, nice area for resting a finger or a thumb, and it's like it's got 3 flat sides, so you get a good grip on it, and the polymer, rubber, plastic, whatever, it's very good. It's nice and strong, very durable. On the very back end, we've got where the storage area for bits, so it's nice and strong, so you just can't pull it out. So if you get that open, there you go. You just give it a nice firm tug, and it opens up just fine. And you've got 2 levels here. of bits, and we'll talk about the bits real quick. The bits are shorter, as you can see here, because all of this extra here, it was basically deemed extraneous, and I agree with that. And it also allows to store more bits in this section, and this section is actually able to be moved. If you watch right there, you can actually see it moving, and and that's very convenient, where you could actually line it up like this, so if you had a longer bit, you could actually store it in that spot. So I just do like that, just because, whatever, it's not necessary, but it's there. And it's got Linus's signature shade of orange, which is very good. Orange is my own personal color. I like a rusty orange. You can actually see that on my Acoma page down below on Fedisroot, which is through disroot.org out in Netherlands. And people say the Netherlands, but it's like, the isn't in the name. It just says Netherlands. So there you go. But anyways, this is really good, and I got the all black all the way down. The cost of this is $70 US. Do I think it's actually worth $70? No, not really. I think it's probably more in line with, say, like $50. Because it really is good quality, and $50 US is probably that there. So, and it was kind of funny. But it is very good. Do I recommend getting it? My recommendation is get it if you really, really need it. You really want something from Linus in particular. Whether you be a fanboy or you just really want to help him out, stuff like that. Why did I get it? I got it because of the design, and its usability, and its durability, and the quality of it. It's very high quality. But yeah, as far as actual out of pocket worth, though, $50. So there you go. Everybody's opinion is different, so probably including Linus's. I can't say for sure, but I'm not gonna say, hey, Linus thinks this. No, I'm not gonna do that. Who knows what he's thinking? And this is also, you can see in the title that I've got it added to him, so I hope he sees it, or at least one of the folks in the office. So maybe Riley, because he's just amazing. But anyways, he's funny. He's a goofball funny. He's kind of like a me kind of funny. So there we are. So that's basically it. So I'm not going to take any more of your time. Thank you very much, Linus. This is it's a great product, and it's a very good tool, and I've got it for it. Did I buy this for that project? Partly. I in the bigger sense, I really needed something like this to have on hand for whenever I needed it. Did I buy it specifically for that project? Nah, kind of, sort of, not really. But when I got it and everything like that, I'm like, hey, now I've got the tool I need to use for that project when I get around to doing it. Well, before I got to do that project, my Ghostbusters Hasbro HasLab Spengler series, or Plasma series Spengler Proton Pack came in, and so this was the first tool that I used on it. Although I did have to get a different screwdriver because I needed something narrower and a lot longer for a couple of screws on the motherboard. But you can actually see everything regarding that Proton Pack on my playlist called Buster Quest. So there you go. And there we are with it. And that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to really go over or or whatnot. So I've got another video coming up after this. It's going to be in extras, and I've already got it done. It's all queued up, and it's coming out in next Friday. Yeah, I release on Fridays. And I was releasing them at 5 p.m. Eastern, so now I'm releasing them at 9 a.m. Eastern. So just be aware of that. So there we go. So there we are. And I'm not going to talk anymore. So thank you very much. Comment, like, subscribe. Mastodon down below. Mastodon. Use it. Comment out there. Join mastodon.org. There you go. I'll talk to you later. Skál.